Do you remember this? Well, they spared no expense on the intro, I'll tell you that. Welcome to the Rabbit Ears Rewind, where I review, deep dive, and theorize about all the shows you loved as a kid in the 50s, 60s, 70s, and sometimes the 80s. Hit that like and follow, and let's get to it. Today we're talking about Sky King. Through 72 episodes from 1951 to 1959, this show blended classic Western drama with modern aviation. From the Flying Crown Ranch in the fictional town of Grover, Arizona, Skyler Sky King, yes, that's Skyler spelled S-C-H-U-Y-L-E-R. Wow, right? It's different. Anyway, actor Kirby Grant plays Nevada rancher and pilot Sky King, a character that's somewhere between Andy Taylor, Bruce Wayne, and Matt Dillon. Mr. King is a former WWII pilot and bona fide legend, but details of his service remain a mystery, and specifics are never given. But his friendships within the CIA suggest there's more to the story. His golden years are spent thwarting crime, capturing criminals, and rescuing various individuals from the perils of desert life. And while he is in no shape or form a law enforcement officer, all crime in the region is his responsibility for some reason. And if the sheriff is involved at all, it was usually riding shotgun next to Sky King, looking at a tumbleweed through a pair of binoculars. And he does this from the comfort of his Cessna airplane, affectionately known as Songbird. Fun fact about Kirby Grant, he was actually rejected from the military from becoming a pilot during World War II due to color blindness, but he did eventually serve as an Army infantryman. Joining Sky King on screen were both his niece and nephew, Penny and Clipper. Played by Gloria Winters, Penny's character was somehow both the more annoying version of Opie Taylor and Ellie Mae Clampett at the same time. Can I keep him, Paul? Clipper, played by Ron Haggerty, was only there for the early episodes, 19 in total, due to the actors departing the show to go join the military. And we never actually find out what happened to Penny and Clipper's parents or why they just lived with Sky King. They just had some kind of Uncle Jesse Duke thing going on that we weren't allowed to question for some reason. Every episode of Sky King was a one-off, a bottle episode. Think The Twilight Zone, different story every time. The only thing that stayed the same was the core cast for the most part. And most TV shows back then worked this way because there was no streaming and serialization didn't really make sense when viewers couldn't easily, go back and catch up on episodes that they missed. My final thoughts on Sky King? This show feels like it was written by AI. The episodes are clunky, but follow a defined writing formula, interesting enough without going too deep, and the jokes on this show do not help its case at all, y'all. The jokes, they're terrible. And why in the world was there so much crime in this area around Grover, Arizona? I mean, every week someone was getting pistol-whipped, ran off the road, or shot in the back. And one episode was just 20 minutes of a guy trying to shoot some poor blind kid's seeing eye dog. Lastly, the episode titles are very aggressive. They're never relevant to the plot, but they do make you stop and look. There's stuff like Bullet Bait and Danger Point. Do you remember watching Sky King as a kid? What did I miss and what did I get wrong? Because I know I got something wrong. What other shows or movies should I cover on this channel? Hope you had fun reminiscing. Hit that like and follow button, thumbs up and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.